Hello, smart marketeers. Thank you for choosing our course. And I'm very sure that by the time we are done, you will realize that this is one of the best decisions of your life that you have made. While you may have seen a lot of courses which talk about how to make money online, how you can become a millionaire in just a matter of months, guys, we are not going to give you any of such lofty and heavy assurances, but what we are going to promise you is that we are going to get you richer than what you are now. We promise you that you will start making more than $100 a day in just a matter of months, provided that you follow our courses and keep practicing the techniques that we show you. So guys, once again, welcome to our course and let's get started. Today we are going to give you an introductory course on how to make money online, what are the different ways to make online, and most importantly, how to choose the niche which is most suitable for you and using which you will be able to get richer faster. So before proceeding, guys, let me talk to you about a few ways to make money online. I've made a list of the top 7 ways to do so, but there are a lot of other ways to do the same thing. You might be trying to make up an e-commerce store using Shopify. You might be a CPA or an affiliate marketer. You might be a ghostwriter writing down blogs for someone else, or maybe designing sales pages. You might as well be working as a freelance artist through Fiverr or any such similar sites. So guys, the big question comes is, what exactly is a niche? What does this term mean as far as internet marketing is concerned? So when you have chosen your line of work, that is, if you are going to be a CPA marketer, or if you are going to be a ghostwriter, or maybe a freelancer working in Fiverr, when you have done that, after that comes the question of niche. By niche, I mean to say is that the line of work that you are going to concentrate on. If you are a freelance artist, what exactly are you going to do? Are you going to design ad pages? Are you going to be retouching old photographs? In case of CPA or affiliate marketing, these are just a few of the numerous, or rather the innumerable number of niches that are possible. These are just a few, and the list goes on and on. So guys, right now what you are seeing is JVZoo. It is one of the top sites where you can be using, if you want to be a if you want to be an affiliate marketer. The top niches that are profitable in using JVZoo are WSO marketing and software launches. These two are the most profitable niches that are available in JVZoo, but nonetheless you have lots of other categories available. But if you take my suggestion, software and WSO are the only things that work great in JVZoo. Other than JVZoo, we have Max Bounty. This happens to be the top CPA network that is around at this moment. You can choose your offers. It has almost uncountable number of offers in any niche that you can think of. We are going to talk about Max Bounty in the following videos in details about how to choose offers, how to use these options to find out your preferred offer. But we are going to have to keep that for later. Coming back to our discussion, if you want to be a Shopify marketer or maybe an e-commerce agent, you can come into AliExpress, and this happens to be a very good platform for this purpose. It has numerous products which you can pick, and you can research on them before deciding what you want to work on. So guys, when it comes to choosing the most profitable niche, we have a 4-step plan laid out for you. We take a quick look at the profits, we check out the popularity of the particular niche, and then we are going to check out the competition that is related to that niche. How many people are doing the same thing, are trying to compete with me. And finally, I am going to have to check the market trend, that is how popular this particular niche is right now, or what its trend has been in the past. So guys, suppose you have chosen health or education as your preferred niche. Let's visit Max Bounty and take a few working examples. When I click on this option, and I can click on any country that I want to, and here are the niches that are available to me. Let us, for example, choose the health niche and search out the offers that are available. Now that we almost have the list with us, I'm going to take this time while this page is loading. I'm going to take this time and explain to you these two columns, that is EPC and the CPA rate. The CPA rate stands for the amount that you are going to be paid for each click or for each email subscription or each purchase that a customer is making. This is what your fees is going to be, that your commission is going to be. Now next comes the column known as EPC. EPC is, in short, happens to be the success ratio. It is the earning that somebody is making, average earning, divided by the average number of clicks that is happening. So in short guys, the higher the EPC rate is, higher is your probability of winning success from this offer. But you also have to understand that higher the EPC, the more number of people are going to choose the same offer. So more competition for you. So guys, what you're going to do is you are going to have to sort the results as per EPC, and we have got a healthy number of offers at our disposal. So what is going to happen is I'm going to tell you the safe range for newbies. If you are a complete beginner with absolutely no experience in internet marketing, then you have to understand that there are a lot of factors that you need to compare over here. In short, if you are choosing a EPC rate of above 0.5 to about 0.9, that is 0.5 to 0.9, that happens to be a safe range for you with limited competition, yet a pretty decent probability of success and hopefully very good payout. So like I was saying guys, let us choose health niche as our preferred search. So if we have decided that we are going to work with health, let's find out if it actually happens to be a good plan or not. So coming back to our 4-step plan, we took a quick look at the profit by filtering the offers through EPC. That is the very first way of finding out the best offers. You can compare the EPC rate and the CPA values among different niches. You can choose education and compare the CPA rates. You can choose health and compare the average EPC rates, and so on. You can take the first decision on what niche you can choose. After that, we have to use a few Google tools to check out the popularity and the trend of that niche. So guys, the first tool that I'm going to talk to you about is Google Keyword Planner. This is what the Google Keyword Planner looks like. I go to this option, write down health, which happens to be the keyword relevant to my preferred niche. I can change the country name over here depending on the offer that is present in Max Bounty. I must stress over here that you can choose the tier 1 countries like United States or Canada because they are the highest paying countries. So guys, after you have written down your keyword over here and you have chosen your country, click on Get Ideas option. You can see the total number of average monthly clicks that happen in using keywords which are related to health. We have about 1 million to 10 million average monthly clicks happening for keywords related to health. The related keywords are healthy, health articles, nutrition, and so on. And the average clicks for each of these keywords is like this. You can also check the competition over here, and you can sort using the competition value, and over here you can see that this happens to be the highest competing keyword related to health. So these are a few useful keywords that you can use when you are trying to promote your product or promote your offer. Based on this average monthly clicks, you can compare more than one niches. That is, you have searched for health. You can also go in and put in a search for education and compare the average monthly clicks between these two niches. And here comes your second decision. While checking out the popularity, you can decide which niche is better for you and which is not. For further checks, we are going to go down to the third step and we are going to check out the competition. So guys, the second tool that I'm going to use is Google Display Planner. Go into Tools, click on Display Planner, and wait for a while it loads. We come back to almost the same looking page. Go over here, write down your keyword, that is health. I must stress over here, guys, that you should enter the keywords in small letters, not all caps, not the first letter as capitals. You should have every letter over here in small letters. So after you're done, click on Get Add Group Ideas option and we'll see the demographics of this particular keyword. Guys, this is how my demographics looks like for the health keyword. As you can see, the highest number of searches has been happening for people aged 25 to 34. And also from this graph, I can see that males are relatively more interested in health keyword than females. You must be wondering, why is it that we have the highest number over here with unknown data? Now the reason for this is simply because not everyone is always signed into a Gmail account while they are performing Google searches. So these charts can be very useful for you while you are trying to plan your paid ads or while you are trying to plan your targeted audience. This is going to give you a very good demographic on what is going on about your preferred keyword. So guys, coming to the third step right now, we are still to check out the real competition that is going on in the market related to this keyword. So we go into Google, write our search term, that is health. As you can see, guys, we have a lot of results over here, but out of these we are choosing the top result, which is of blog type, copy it, and we go back to Display Planner to check out the competition of this blog. We reset the Display Planner menu. go over here, paste the link of your top searched blog, write down your search keyword, that is health. Once again, let me remind you, this should be in small letters. Choose the country and click on the Get Placement Ideas option. After a brief wait of quite a few minutes due to my really slow internet connection, I can see the results of all the related websites that are very much similar to this site that I have searched out. So guys, here is the list, and if we look at this column known as relevance meter, this shows us how similar these results are to the actual result that we are searching on. This useful Google tool also allows us to see the number of average clicks that has been going on for each of these search results. So if we click on this option, we are going to see the average clicks that is going on a weekly basis for this blog. Now this blog has about 5.94k clicks. Now let's check out the second option. The second blog seems to be even more famous with an average click of 45Ks. Now if we'll check out almost the top 4 to 5 results to get to know the scenario, that is the total competition that is going on in the market related to this niche. As you can see guys, the clicks for the top third result happens to be merely 46, and the fourth most relevant website has about 940 clicks. So guys, if you analyze this thing very clearly, health niche does not seem to have a really tough competition. But there is something else that you should understand over here, is that as far as health is concerned, it is really tough to gain the trust of your customer. People really don't trust health tips that are found online. So it takes time, and you have to understand this. And this is not just limited to health. There are these small peculiarities for every niche that you can search for. So you have to keep all these factors in your mind while you are choosing your preferred niche. Now while we go back to our 4-step plan, we have been looking at the profit record, we have been checking out the popularity and the competition amongst internet marketeers for this type of niche that we are searching. Now the last step happens to be checking out the trend that for that particular keyword. We again go to Google, and we are going to use a very useful Google tool known as Google Trends. Guys, this is the home page of Google Trends. I'm simply going to select this option and write down my keyword. And we have our results over here. Guys, if you look at the options, this graph shows me the market trend for this particular keyword in the past 5 years. Now, I really don't care about the past 5 years. What I really care about is the past 90 days to past 30 days. Let's pick the past 90 days option. And also, I really don't care about the worldwide people. Since my offer is only valid in the United States, I'm going to take the results for United States only. So this is what the trend looks like for the health search keyword in the market for the past 90 days, that is the past 3 months. So if we come to the very end of the trend, we can see that right now it's on a rising phase. So we can bet on this niche, and I think we can invest our time and efforts into this. Since the trends look okay, the competition looks to be good, and there are the other factors such as EPC and CPA rates which seem to be very favorable as well. So this is one of the very few options that you can choose. If you are still confused about a health niche, or maybe the education niche, or maybe multiple niches, if you are still confused about them, you can use this compare option to actually compare between these two. Let's take a look. Suppose we have another niche which we are really confused about to choose or not to choose is free samples. Now free samples happens to be a valid search term as per Google. I'm going to select it. So guys, in the United States for the past 90 days, this is what the trend looks like. After you have seen these two comparisons, I am pretty sure that you will agree that the health niche is a much better niche to work on as compared to free samples, because this is what my demographics looks like. Guys, on the very left, we have a summary chart which shows us the comparison between these two niches on an average basis. We can see that health is far ahead of free samples as far as the number of clicks is concerned, as far as the number of followers is concerned. So guys, I think by now you should have a pretty good idea as to how to choose your niche, how to make money out of your niche, and I think you should practice these techniques, and if you keep doing those, you'll be good. Thanks a lot for listening to us. Keep tuned with us, and in the next video we are going to tell you a lot more on how to make money. So thanks a lot. Have a good day.